But he did mention Kenyatta National Hospital, where 5 critically injured people from the Garissa attack are still undergoing treatment, and that's at the Kenyatta National Hospital. Among them is an administration police officer and 4 students. And Patrick Amimo has been following events at KNH. Now, Patrick, what is the latest from there?
Indeed. Thank you very much, Edith. We are at the Kenyatta National Hospital, where some of the victims of the Garissa University attack were admitted. The hospital has admitted 22 survivors, 2 at Memorial Hospital in Nairobi. Out of these survivors, 17 are men and 7 are female. What's happening here is that the media has not been able to access the survivors to get to know at least first-hand information from them on the events of Thursday, what happened before the attack and thereafter. However, the CORD leader Raila Odinga has been here he was here by midday, where he also visited the victims and addressed and talked to the media. And one of the issues raised was that he really supports the government effort in tackling this terrorism. He says there should be no blame game when it comes to terror, and he's also said that this time we want the country to stand together the same way it was as during the Westgate attack, terror attack in 2013. So Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister says that is also calling for that idea of national dialogue. Remember, CORD was pushing for national dialogue. He says that, okay, it's also paramount that maybe the executive or the Jubilee administration has to look at this and have come up with a national dialogue to discuss some of these problems that are bedeviling the country, especially matters to do with security. So he says he also congratulated the security forces on the ground for the job they did to ensure that the terrorist attacks were neutralized. Edith?
Okay, now Patrick Amimo, we did say earlier on that 5 people were injured and they were taken into the hospital in critical condition. Do we have an update on whether or not they've now been stabilized, specifically the administration police officer?
In fact, information coming from here is very scanty because we've not been allowed to access the survivors to get at least to know from them what is happening. But most of these people, the 24 were airlifted to Nairobi, where 22 are admitted at Kenyatta and 2 at Memorial Hospital, as I did indicate, are nursing gunshot wounds. All the 24 who are lifted to Nairobi are nursing gunshot wounds. We also had the Cabinet Secretary for Health, James Masharia. He spoke to us earlier also, where he said that they are expecting 9 more survivors to be airlifted to Nairobi and possibly to be admitted at this particular facility. And also he says that they will be establishing a center at the Nyayo National Stadium where people want to know the fate of their relatives in the Garissa attack can go for an update on that information, and if possible, those who will require counseling also will be done at the Nyayo National Stadium.